Okay, welcome back to my class with me, Jones. Today we are going to talk about past tense and present perfect tense. Well, we will begin with the first discussion, past tense. Okay, past tense, simple past tense. All right. I will not define what past tense is, but I tend to show you the signals, the time signals. Okay, past tense uses yesterday, number two, last week, last year, last month, and 2 days ago, 3 days ago, 1 year ago, etc. Right. Now, let's move on to present perfect tense. Okay. Present perfect tense. Okay. The signal here in a sentence is since. Since means kemarin. Since means sejak. Sejak, okay. And the next one is for means selama. Alright. And then three using times. Using times. Blah 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 times. It could be once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, etc. Right, like this. Okay. Remember, yesterday, kemarin, last year, tahun lalu, last week, minggu lalu, and then 3 days ago, 3 hari yang lalu. 2 weeks ago, 2 minggu yang lalu. Present perfect tense, since, sejak. For example, since 1994. Since 2000. For, to show the duration, how long. For 10 years, for 2 years, etc. And then this times indicates repetition. Again, it includes once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Okay, that's the time signal. Okay, now we begin. Let's see the example. Right, we now use verbs. Verb. For example, go, went, gone. To meet, met, sleep, slept, and then type, live, lived, lived. Okay, take a look at this. Go, went, gone, meet, met, met, sleep, slept, slept, type, 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 live, lived, lived. Okay, now let's see the use of each tense in examples. We begin with present tense. Okay. See this one. Present tense. Okay, let's see. I go, went, gone to a supermarket last week. Okay. Alright, now let's see. Choose go, went, gone to a supermarket last week because there is last week here. Okay. So the verb to be used is not go, and then delete it. Do we use gone? No, we don't. So we delete gone. Instead, we use went here. This. Okay. Alright, now let's go again to the next examples. She met Tony 2 days ago. Now take a look. We have 2 days ago, so we delete meet. We don't need meet because, as you can see, there is a verb. Sorry, there is a time signal 2 days ago. And then what about meet and met? Sorry, what about met and met? Which met? Of course, this met. Okay, in the middle form of meet here. Let's see. This met. Okay, right, like this. All right. Now let's take an example of present perfect tense. Yes, right here. Okay, present perfect tense, like this. Okay, we use the same verb here, right? Z. Okay, now let's see number one, the examples. Before we use when, now we use when or gone. Take a look. I have or has, go, when, gone to Singapore twice. Which one? Because there is twice here. Look. This affects the form of the verbs. Do we need go? No. Do we need went? No. We need gone. In this case, we use gone. Yes, correct. Now, in present perfect tense, we will have two options. This we call each auxiliary. This have or has. If the subject I, we, you, they, we use have instead of had. So, as you can see here, that the subject is I, therefore we don't need has, deleted. Okay. Alright then, let's go. The next example is mad. Right? Okay, let's see. She have or has meet mad met Tony this morning. Okay, now take a look. There is the word since in the sentence. It indicates present perfect tense. So it affects the verb meet, met. This meet in the middle, this met on your right hand. Okay, now the question is, if there is since here, do we need meet? No, we don't need meet. What about the met form in the middle one? We also do not need this. We need met on the right. Here, it's not this. Okay, so this one. Right. What about have, has? As I told you before that I use have, as well as we, you, they. She, he, it uses has. So, do we need have? Of course not. Good. Let's see. Okay, now take a look at this. We get back to this part. Other characteristic of the past tense is the existence of auxiliary did. But this did only appears if the sentence is in the form of negative. Okay, in negative, we use this did. Take a look. Now, number 3. He slept